ஆதி குருவே என்ன கண்ட பரிபூரணமே ஜோதிமயமாகி நின்ற தூயமணி சத்குருவே.
And what's some of the things that the youth can do to look inside, to understand this one?
See, when we say turn inward, in the Western context, people always think in terms of contemplation. Contemplation is not inward. It is just, it's an intellectual circus because you contemplate only what you already have. Whatever thought process we have is only coming from a limited data that we have gathered. And that limited data we have gathered through what we call as the five sense organs, by seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting and touching. This is the way all the information has gone in. And this information is not reliable because, well, there are many ways to put this. If I touch this glass, it feels cool to me. Not because I know how it is, simply because in comparison with my body temperature, it feels cool to me. If my body temperature really drops and then I touch it, this would feel warm to me. Or in other words, you know everything only by comparison. What you know by comparison is not knowing, it's a distortion of reality. Like for example, you're 6 feet tall. Now you walk like a tall man, you think like a tall man, you feel like a tall man, you are a tall man. You went to another society where everybody is 8 feet tall. Suddenly you walk like a short man, think like a short man, feel like a short man and you're a short man. So what you know by comparison is not really knowing as such. You can go even more fundamental. Well, you have owls in Pennsylvania?
What's that?
In Philadelphia rather?
What?
Owl, the bird?
The bird owl, sure.
Yeah. If you and an owl sit together and start an argument as to which is light and which is darkness, where would you go? Endless argument. I'm asking who is right, you or the owl? I said youth should be wise, you must tell me. Who is right? Both? I can't say this in a university, but usually both is said by people who are serving in the diplomatic corps or those who have a successful marriage. Both, otherwise they won't survive. But the fact of the matter is, either both of us could be wrong or one of us could be wrong, both of us cannot be right. It is just that our sense organs have been opened up as it is necessary for our survival and nothing more than that. So turning inward needs more than sense perception. As I said, I repeat once again, unfortunately, because this is one thing that bothers me, unfortunately, in the entire scheme of education, there is not a thing about how to turn inward. It's all about reading information from the book and thinking we know it. With this kind of knowledge, well, it's the educated people on the planet who destroyed this planet, isn't it? The uneducated doesn't cause so much damage. Ever since this education prevailed, since then, we have destroyed the planet like never before. We do patchy work, we'll drive a Tesla, all right, but
ஆதி குருவே என்ன கண்ட பரிபூரணமே ஜோதிமயமாகி நின்ற தூயமணி சத்குருவே. முத்துமணி ரத்தினமே மோனமுத்த நாயகமே சித்தமதில்